Boom, boom. This is Kendra, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. All right. So I've been getting a lot of requests about Operation Siren, better explanation, what's going on. It's scary, all that. So let me go ahead and talk a little bit about it, just in general terms, so you can get a little bit better idea of what's going on. All right. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it now. So Operation Siren is an entirely different mode of gameplay. It's around forever. It's not going away. Okay. So don't feel the need to immediately jump into Operation Siren, drop the story mode, and just go do Operation Siren. Don't do that. Continue with what you're doing. But then you can jump into Operation Siren when you get a chance. Okay. Operation Siren is not, I repeat, not a beginner level. The ships in here are about level 65, so they're not difficult, but they're not something you're going to be able to fleet. You're going to be able to beat with a low-level fleet. So you need to get your fleet, try to get them as tanky as you can. Okay, all the content that you're seeing about all these build these fleets with Richelieu and build these seats with all these high-level priority ships, that's for the Abyss. Okay, don't confuse Operation Siren gameplay with the Abyss. The Abyss is inside of Operation Siren, but you can't even get to the Abyss until you've defeated the story inside of Operation Siren. Okay, and the story roughly about level 65 to beat it. So have two mid-level fleets and you'll be good. Now you want to have two fleets. Okay, first make sure that each fleet has anti-air. Cannot stress this enough. Make sure that you have anti-air for your two fleets. Okay, first priority. Second priority, you need to have you're going to get two fleets. Let me show you here. I'll go back to the fleets inside of here, so I have to return to the map. What if I could regroup and no, I can't regroup and re-rest. That regroup and re-rest allows you to exit the send you back to the harbor, safe harbor, where you'll be okay. Okay, so this is the harbor map. This is the safe harbor map. When you click on regroup and re-rest, it brings you back to here and heals both your fleets to full. As you can see, I need some healing. So I'm going to wait, I'll take care of that. But so this right here is the map. Okay, now, so from this is where you're going to come when you open it up. So you're going to be able to have two fleets, okay? I went to the wrong fleet. So return to the map, go into order, and go into fleet deployment. So you're going to have two fleets, okay? Now, as I said, make sure that each fleet has anti-air, has one ship that has anti-air. It would be best if all three ships had some form of anti-air. That would be best, but I know some people can't do that. So Sandy retrofit in one, Dido U in the other, okay? Now, backline's very important. You're going to encounter Siren boss ships that have buffs against certain things. For instance, some are resistant to shelling. So, some are resistant to carriers, which means they're resistant to planes. The air damage does not harm them. No, they're resistant to aviation damage. Okay, so you want to have the two fleets. You want to have one fleet that has a carrier backfield. Like I have Tejo U, Shinano, and Nagato. This is my carrier fleet. Okay, and then I have my Ironblood fleet, which has Bismarck turrets in it. Okay, which is for shelling. So I have two fleets. Make sure you have a carrier fleet and make sure you have a battleship fleet. Don't take the same type of, don't make both fleet 1, fleet 2 battleship fleets, because then you're going to, if you come across the boss that is resistant to shelling damage, you're never going to kill it. Okay, so that's the key. So those are the two most important parts. Two fleets, each separate from each other and each different, so that you can encounter any type of fleet that you encounter will be good. Okay, make sure the fleets are as highest level as you can get. Okay, make sure you've got their skills buffed up. Make sure you've got their equipment buffed up. Get everything, get them ready. Make sure that make them as strong as you can, and then give it a try. If you lose, you lose. You don't lose anything. You just go get stronger, go do some more story mode, then come back when you're stronger. Okay, it's no big deal. This is not going away. It's never going away. This is a new gameplay mode. It's not a beginner gameplay mode. It's a mid to high level gameplay mode where you can get cool stuff. But it's not going away, so don't rush on it. Okay. A lot of people out there saying you want to get in there and complete the story mode as soon as possible. No. You don't need to do that. If you're a beginner, don't even worry about it. Okay. Just worry about building your fleet, playing the regular events that come out, and just ignore it. Okay. It's another gameplay mode. When you're strong enough, go give it a try. Okay, that's what it is. So don't. There's a lot of stuff to take in. It's busy. Even for me, it was a little bit. At first, it was a little bit, overwhelming as to where everything was at, and I was already a little familiar with it. So it's going to take a little while to get used to. But just read the walkthroughs and stuff. They give you pretty good instructions. Anytime there's a help, you can click on that. They'll tell you what to do. Okay. It's not bad. I mean, as you click on the maps, and go to the maps, they'll tell you where to go. As you can see, you've got icons and notifications directing. So I know that I need to go to these 2 maps. Okay. Because these are my quest items. So if I'm going through the story mode, I know I have to go here. Also, might want to check this one out because it's got a nice little chest there. I assume there'll be some nice goodies in there. Okay. So that's what that is. So don't panic about it. It's not that important. Okay, it's just a new mode. It's to get high level mats and stuff. Now once you've completed the story mode, which is going to take quite a while, you're probably looking at I would say probably you're looking at probably 10 to 12 hours to complete the story mode basic. Okay, actually exploring all the maps and doing everything is going to take you a lot longer. After you've completed the story mode though, the Abyss will open up. Okay, the Abyss is the high level. This is where you're going to need max fleet. Fleet composition is going to be important. So this is this is where it gets tough. This is where the high-end materials are at. Okay, so you want to focus on that. Now, in terms of other things that are going on, they've also got the Hear You meta going on. Okay, which is where you can battle the boss. But there's, it's called Ash's Showdown. As you walk through the maps, you'll come across information points, and as you get these information points, it'll open up the Ash's Showdown for you, so that you could run against the boss. It's Hear You. This is her. As you can see, I've already done a couple. Okay, as you defeat her, you'll get rewards and collect through, and you'll be able to do the percentage to get the ship. And after you've completed 100%, you Hear You made it. Okay, so that's what it is. Not something to worry about right now. Okay, in the future, that's something to be looking for. Okay, now the other events are they're similar. These are what you should be working on if you got a low-level, mid-level fleet. This is standard items right here. Okay, so we've got a combat preparation for Ironblood. All right, this is phase 1. So Z46, Prince Yugen, Yamashiro, and Congo are going to have plus 20%. If you go into the dock and look on the characters, you'll see a plus 20% in big green. Okay, so if you use them in normal story mode right now, or even in Operation Siren, they get 20% extra experience. Phase 2 will kick off here on the 29th, and this is just like before. Limit break. Level up, limit break the ships, all 4 of the ships, and then use those 4 ships in the event modes to actually earn points in the mission tab, and you earn those, get 3,400 points, and you will get the Weapon of the Ironblood portrait frame. Okay, so that's on the 29th. So you've got about 6 days or so to level up those ships if you want to try to go for the portrait frame. Okay, PR catch up. This is keeping with Yostar's promise to make it easier to obtain blueprints for Series 1 ships and the priority ships. This is Zuma was up last time. It's now Rune's turn. So what it is each time you do a research. So each time you do a research project. In here, you'll get a rune blueprint. As you can see, I've already got 4. I don't need any rune blueprints. He's fully leveled up, fully maxed, Luck's fully done everything. So I'll just recycle those blueprints in for blueprints for generic blueprints for the other ships. But yeah, so each time you complete a research project, you'll automatically get a rune blueprint, and it's going on for 28 days, and the max is 30. So once you get 30, it'll stop giving them to you. Okay. Enchanting Snowy Night. This is baby to get Marblehead's new Marblehead's Charmer in the Snowy Reflection outfit. It's a limited outfit, so you want to try to get this. Basically, each day a phase will pop up, and you have to get a certain number of points. As you can see, I've already got probably enough points to almost get the whole thing. So when the new one pops up, I'll be able to claim that one. Okay. Yeah, I need the 1150. I've almost got it. I'll have to just do a few more, and I'll have enough points to actually get it. I did Operation Siren for a couple hours yesterday, so to familiarize myself with it. All right, so this is the last event up is the actual Wakaba. This is a rerun. Okay, so this you get Wakaba's limited outfit. I've already got it. So, but if you do already have it, then to just get coins instead. But you should do it each day. 2 little dinky quests will pop up, which are very easy to complete. As you can see, 3 daily challenges and retire 2 ships. That takes all of what, 5 minutes, and then you get collect them. Do it each day. Make sure you do it before the 5th of January, and you will get the outfit. All right, specialized course, same as always. Just each month, try to do it as much as you can. You want to get these, you want to get the specialized scores because you have to use these for UR ships. This is the only way to level up a UR ship. You need to get these UR Bullens. Okay. So make sure you try to do those. Do your events and dailies and stuff too, because you get rewards for the mission tab for them as well as you complete those. All right, so that's what it is. So don't panic. Don't go rushing into Operation Siren and getting your fleet wiped out. It's not a big deal right now. Okay, everybody's just happy about it. High-level players are happy about it because it's a way for them to expand and get power up their ships, increase ship levels, increase. Plus, it's some new stuff. We haven't had any. We haven't had really. We've been getting new ships, but we haven't had like a whole new type of format for us to play with. So it's exciting, but it is in no way something that you need to worry about right now. If you just started the game, okay, just ignore it. Okay, when you want to do your battles, just go battle. Main campaign. Click on main campaign, and this is the regular maps right here. This is the regular maps. Don't worry about it. Once you get a fleet that's pretty toughy and pretty tanky, the ships are about level 70, level 65 is what I've been seeing, and they've got, like I say, they've got damage resistance modifiers, so the resistance to some stuff. So you might not be able to beat it with with the mid-level fleet. Might have a little bit of trouble. So if not, back out, get a little bit stronger, and come back in. It's not going anywhere. It's going to be here for years and years to come. It's a new gameplay mode. It's not going away. It's not an event. Okay, how's that? It's not an event. It's it's a mode. It's mode as so it's not going anywhere. So you don't need to worry about it. Okay. All right. So that's it. Just to to take the mist away, to calm everybody down, because I've got several DMs and I could tell some people were pretty frazzed about it. Don't worry about it if you're just your low level, mid level fleets. Don't worry about it. Once you start getting high level fleets, fleets that are in your 100s. And they got good equipment, good skills, then you can start knocking out some story mode in that. But it's not going anywhere, so it's not like you have to do it right now. It's not going to disappear. And I got the feeling that some people thought, no, I'm not strong enough, I don't want to do it. But it's not going away. It'll be here forever. It's a brand new gameplay mode. It's here to stay. So don't rush into it. All right, just take your time, play through this regular main campaign story. Do the events, get your ships, power them up. That's all it is. All right. So don't panic and don't feel like the world's going to end if you can't beat some of the maps on there. Okay. It's not that bad. All right. So don't worry about it. Okay. So take it easy. All right. So that's all I got to say. All right. So thanks a lot for watching the video. Remember to subscribe to the channel. And once you've subscribed, you'll see a bell. If you click on the bell, you'll get notified each time I drop a video. So this is Ken Rear coming at you from the corner, signing out.